ik ben Johan. Ik heb een gitaarbedrijf, Blackbird Guitars. En ik heb contact gekregen met Shark Guitars uit Turkije. Een heel innovatief bedrijf die eigenlijk gitaren 2.0 produceert. En ik ben ontzettend enthousiast geraakt. Heb contact gezocht met Cem Köksal, een van de oprichters van het bedrijf. En ik ga naar Turkije toe om daar de productie te bekijken en uitleg te krijgen over de Shark gitaar. Kijk, ik ben hier natuurlijk niet alleen op pad. Ik ben hier met 2 cameramannen. Nina zit achter de camera nu en Nina zit de andere cameraman. Dag collega. Zoals jullie kunnen zien zijn we bij Shark Guitars aangekomen.
Our sanding robot, which I'm programming right now. I'm trying to finalize the sanding process. It can hold 3 tools, change them on this tool changer.
Yeah.
We put the guitar here, and then it automatically sands it and turns it and sands it.
Yeah. He's already in business, or are you still fine-tuning?
I'm programming the different body shapes. Each program is different.
Yeah.
I'm working on them, and it has to be very precise, because if you do too much sanding, you can remove the wood and the varnish and the color, for example, and then you have to start from over. That's why you have to be very careful with sanding. It has to be also very precise to prevent that.
Probably you can't calculate it. You have to watch and see it.
Yes, but with this one you can calculate, because it has force sensors on it. And you tell when you are doing this stuff, for example, do it with 10 newtons, and it automatically adapts its arm with the same for applying the same force.
Yeah.
That way you don't overdo the sanding thing. So these are field woods which will be painted with stains and top coats like satin finishes or gloss finishes. The thing with our system is we are doing everything in reverse. We are painting first the guitar, then we are opening, routing the holes and everything.
Yeah.
Painting this is very easy because you don't have the chambers and everything. We are doing everything reverse.
Yeah. All the companies are assembling all the holes and
and then paint it.
Yeah.
But then you have this leakage into the holes and they are trying to mask them. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'd like to. It's so smooth.
So this is the wood section, as you see, and then we come to the painting line. All of the bodies and necks, as you see. So we have we designed these adapters for tables. We can put it on the desks, and we also hang them in front of the robot or in front of the sanding robot.
Yeah.
So it's a universal fixturing system. We have sanding machines for roughing the textures and everything. For the pickup modules, for example, so we can paint it and paint will hold it much better in this way. If it's not roughed with the sanding, then it won't hold the surface strong enough and it can scratch. So we have this special feature, as I said, which aligns automatically when you hang it. So the robot knows at which position the piece is all the time. All the paint goes to the water wall, and then it goes into the water, and a special chemical let it flow. The part comes in front of it, and then the robot starts painting it as it turns and turns, and then the robot paints it, it goes to the last chamber and it scans the paint, and in 1 minute it's dry. And we don't wait for curing or any other step, we just instantly cure them and then they go to sanding, come back, and then they go to test.
That's also why you can customize guitars very quick.
It has 4 pumps.
Yeah.
And that's why we can quickly change colors and everything, because it's working like a printing machine. We have the 4 main colors, and then we give the recipe and it starts pumping and it cleans the robot, and then it can paint this exact color all at the same time. That's why we can very quickly flip the system from top coat to polyester, filling, and then coloring whatever.
Yeah.
This is for example, you have a top coat and then the thinner and the hardener,
Yeah.
and this is used for the mixtures.
Yeah.
And I said I can use the mixtures for coloring also, and they said you never did that, and I said I'm not trying. So that's why we can now use it for every purpose. I think maybe 70 different pieces on a guitar. 70. Yeah. For example, this is a set of tremolo. Also not the complete, for example, the arm is not there. But we are machining everything, but the machining is not enough, then you process it, the surface. So we have different stones, like these and these. For example, this is a roughing stone, the first stage. Then you put the stones and the pieces into that, and it starts turning. And after that, it goes to the second stage, third stage, fourth stage, hazelnut or whatever, you know. These are crushed into very small pieces, and then you, with a special pasta, you are making it like a jewel. This is the last step. What we are using them for all the pieces we are using. After the machining process, they are not so gloss. We have this, we are offering these colors for our metal hardware.
Wow.
So much. No other company can make purple tremolos or one purple, one yellow, one dual color, because we have dual colors. This machine does the anodizing thing. So we have pickling station. If you want it satin, we are using first this acid, and we dip the pieces, the wire into that, and then it comes to this position. There's an electrolyte, and you set the voltage here, and all the voltages are written there. For example, 24 volts, 4 volts. Then it applies the voltage to the titanium, and it changes the color. The electrons on the surface change their position, and that's why the light reflects in a different way. So it's the titanium wire. And now is the sample piece. Now it started. It changed its color from silver to...
Wow. So quick. Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, we are so crazy that we machine everything from titanium. It has many advantages because it sounds perfect. It's so dense, it doesn't lose any high frequencies, and when you play a sharp guitar, it's like an open sky. Journey starts here with the first cut the main shape of the frets with this laser machine, and then we mark them, the numbers and everything here, so they don't get mixed. This is usually a raw mahogany, but this texture you see is burned artificial zebrano wood with this machine. It can engrave 3D surfaces, and this you see all the dark lines are not natural. And we can also...
Zij maken dus een 3D-foto van bijvoorbeeld hout.
Maybe to take custom orders for special graphics on the guitar. We are not using natural inlays. We are preparing our inlays with epoxies and some powders. Then we cut them with this machine, the inlays and logos and everything. The tremolo template, which we are sending to the buyers who buy only tremolos, luthiers and everything, to put it on the guitar and route it like as a template.
Maybe luthiers already ordering the tremolo system?
This is the most complicated machine in the factory. And it has the two main turrets are turning, and they have many cutting tools, and the rod comes from here, it pushes it automatically, and then this part comes and picks it, and then cuts, then it starts also on this side, then it drops it, goes through the conveyor and falls there. So you don't touch anything, it finishes it.
How much can he produce?
Depends on the piece you are. It has a very high pressure cooling system. Titanium is a heat resistant material. If you cut it, it doesn't get the heat into it, but reflects it to the tube. Then it burns in a second or breaks, and without the cooling system, it won't work. You can watch it from this window over there. These are, there are several stations. For example, assembling a tremolo is something different because it's a very, you know, long and precise. It has to be precise. So, for example, we have the tiny ball bearings, which are set into the rollers of the tremolo system. So each roller here has 2 ball bearings at one side, and the small screws you've seen inside are holding them in the centers, so they don't move sideways, but they only turn, very frictionless. You feel that? Yeah. People compare us to Kahler tremolos, but they don't have this system. And the most important part of this tremolo is this place, because if when they move sideways, they can buzz or they can kill the sustain. Our patented system holds the ball bearing in the middle. So there are 2, you know, parts of it. When you hold it in the middle, the outer turns freely. And when you, from both sides, hold in the middle, then it can't move sideways. And that's the key of the tremolo.
So, but it's very precise work to assemble them.
And we assemble them in a very precise way. We have this ball bearings inside. You see, there are 26 ball bearings on the tremolo. Get rid of all of the friction. So that's why it's so easy to tune, and that's why it's always staying in tune. Now they are assembling tremolos here. And also we are assembling nuts like these. You know, you can set the action on this side to compensate the nut, like intonation from this side. And this is the modular version which we are using on our guitars, but for other guitar builders, luthiers, we are also supplying this fixed version without the latch, so they can install it in any guitar and use the same system we are using without the removable.
Deze worden gebruikt op de Shark guitars. En deze die wordt ook gebruikt door andere luthiers of builders of guitars. Click and it's in.
Yeah, and it's in. I will remove it and show. We have 2 adapters over there, and it's a spring-loaded system. People are wondering if they need to be glued or for the sustain. It doesn't make sense because it's always in the contact with the walls and with the system, so you can't move them. We are now preparing some videos, and with the fixture system we are putting this ruler, the special one, onto that. We have a probe system. If it touches the ruler, you see that touches that. And if all the frets touch this, then we have calibrated this. So we are calibrating them electronically. No hand leveling or whatever can repeat the procedure we are doing here. You bend the fret wire, then you press them, then you cut the ends with pliers, and then you bevel them with a file. And then these edges are then sharp. You round them with your hand. And then you level it, and then it's not a crown anymore, it's like a shape like this, then you recrown them. But when you are recrowning, you also destroy the leveling, because no hand can recrown it in a precise way. And the shapes are different on each fret. You know, it doesn't make sense. I said, no, that's not the way. You have to be more precise with the frets and calibration. You need to undo things when you do it not right. You can, something happens to the fret, or you, without destroying the fretboard, because if you glue and when you pull with the flyer, the fret wire, you destroy your fretboard.
And the eye of a luthier can not be more precisely than what this is.
This is machined under 10 microns of tolerance. You see, just touch. And the ends, the perfectly round ends, you know. First you mentioned this, so I'm going, for example, I'm on E, F sharp, G, I'm going down, You see how fast this works?
Yeah.
Faster than machine heads,
Yeah.
and more precise and very easy to use. First. Noiseless. So it's in tune. I cut the lows on that. I reduced the gain. Match the levels. And now this card is our only digital card which we can use for any digital effect like delays, reverbs, flangers, chorus, phaser, whatever you want. The thing is, on this card, for example, we put a delay reverb setup. We have 3 different delays, 3 different reverbs on this. So this, as I said, this is the card 2. Card 2 is controlled here. So with this card, if you leave it pushed down, this is the reverb mode.
Yeah.
And when you pull it, it's a delay mode. The top, for the digital effects, the thing changed with this. I mean, for the gain pedals, volume and gain, as I said. And this is the wet and dry control. So I removed the effect. It's open, but I removed the effect. Now I'm blending in. So you can adjust your mix level with these. I can also shut down the dry signal. I leave only the wet. This is another reverb. Because it's only wet, dry signal, only we hear only the reverb. Now I'm engaging my dry signal. So reducing the wet signal. We have 3 reverbs. First reverb, second reverb, third reverb. This is a plate. This is the room. This is the shimmer. But when I pull it, now it's delay. This is only one card, and the time and everything are here. So you can also change the time, feedback. You have gain pedals are very easy to adapt. This one is a little bit more complicated. You have to know what's going on with the times and delays, whatever. You can do everything.
But now Kirk Hammond doesn't need 10 guitars.
Yeah. And you can press it very, it's very easy to play.
Yeah, easy to play.
It starts high,
Yeah.
and then goes slightly lower. The sound changes. Prime series, which is a simpler one, the version without pedals.
Yeah.
And it's a totally different neck. It has the compensation feature still. It
Yeah.
has the pickups and everything, but not with pedals. But we have only one pedal inside, which is the preamp.
Yeah.
Now, if it's down, it's humbucker.
Mm-hmm.
If it's up, it's single.
Okay.
It's like pulling this thing up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm now in the humbucker mode. This is the bridge tone. You decide how dark it goes here. 6.8. It's more open. But if you engage, for example, 100, no high.
No.
So these black ones control for this guitar also the tone controls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually we set them to 22.
Mm-hmm.
The industry standard is 47 or 22. These ones.
Yeah.
But you can also mix them. I mean add them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
22 plus 10 is, and these are resistor values which are the fine controls of the potentiometers.
Mhm.
You can leave them as is.
Yeah.
Or you can, for example, if you change to active pickups, you can engage the dark 25 case, which will, it changes the guitar sound. You see it's dark.
Yeah.
If you leave the compensation on,
Mhm.
you see it doesn't have the low mid-high settings like the other one.
No.
But it has much finer control because you can adjust the compensation and here, this is the preamp. So this is the main volume, pickup selector, bridge tone, neck tone. These are single split humbucker.
Yeah.
And this one is, if you want to engage the preamp, I mean the compensation preamp all the time,
Yeah.
but not compensate, you engage then, it also boosts the humbuckers. Even in the humbucker mode, when you boost it, it gets brighter. I recommend this one. Single.
Now I see it. I didn't saw it.
Yeah, scallop.
Scallop.
Much different than the others. It's more scalloped.
Yeah.
It has two overdrives inside on this one, yes. You see all the modes in it. Try this one. Totally different neck. Thicker one.
Yeah.
Profile.
Yeah. Yeah. I can feel it.
You can use for everything. I'm taking this overdrive and I'm putting the distortion on it. You engage it right here. Yeah.
I like this sound.
Just pull it. Oh. Just be sure that the text is not flip around.
No.
Okay?
No. Yeah.
It's done. Your guitar is ready to go. You have the distortion here and the effect here. So you can adjust your effect from here.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, if it's down, it's reverb. Shimmer, room, plate. And if it's up, the 3 delay time. First, you make sure that you have these tools, which is the 3 hex and 1.5 hex. If you want to change the strings. The thing is, when you are showing that the features like this, you go up and down. This is the action setting, but also here you can with 2 screws.
Yeah.
There's only one. Here 2.
Yeah.
Watch this one. I am going down with both. Okay, first to show. Now it sits on the fret.
Yeah.
Okay, use only one first. You go up, up. Now it's up. You see, it starts moving. Then with the other one, you level it. You just touch the metal. That's all. Not too much. So now you have a precise adjustment here. Also, we have the compensation feature here. You see the this saddle sits in front, so it's for the G string. All the other strings are aligned like this, but this one is in front. So when you are playing open chord songs, the G string seems a little off, and that's why people compensate the nut, the G string a little front. Okay? So they have this can be made with individual strings on the shark nut. You go like this, it goes forward and backward. This is very easy to do. Let's do this one. It goes back and forth. You see? It's coming to me right now. So this is for intonation. Also, you can use it for the saddle adjustment. After we remove the strings, you can just 1/2 turn and release the pressure, and then they move forwards and backwards, and then you tighten it again. I just unscrew it a little.
Okay,
You see that? This position, I just, that's all. Usually you don't need to do that because we do it in factory, but you can always show the feature. We have this version, you can adjust them all, the alignment and everything, but now we are not giving this anymore. We have a single block, all the strings move together sideways.
Okay. Because this one I saw
you
at
can
the
separately. You can do it separately, but almost never you change the position between the strings. That's why we made it a solo. So the thing is, there is this tremolo mode. Okay, when you release it, this one, I release it, and then I adjust it, the position, it goes automatically inside. This is the fixed bridge. The fixed bridge position, and we have also another position, which is I'm pushing it back and I'm pulling this. Don't do it this way, okay? Always the other way. First, you pull it, okay? And make sure that this is turned a couple of times. If it's not free, so you may break the plastic part inside that. I have to show this to you. This is there's this plastic part. This is the screw. And first, press the arm. Then it goes into the conical shape. Then you start turning this one. After a couple of turns, not too much. You see it's turning, but this is not turning. Okay, it's done. Then you just pull it and release it for the maintenance mode. Did you see that? It sits up top of the actual arm part. I'm pulling it back and I'm showing it to you again. You can use this. Just make sure you have to go back for the tremolo mode and lay it down. Now this is the front position, the string holder. It doesn't, you see, it goes back. It's the wrong position to change the string. Rewind, done. Then you remove it with this Allen key. Then you remove the string. Then after that, with the ball end part, we have a video for that. I will send it to you. The ball end will stay here, and the cut end will go from here, and then goes into this module. Okay. There's this back wall. When you push it, it hits the back wall somewhere. There you tighten the screw. After it touches this string, just a quarter turn, not too much. It has to bite but not cut it. So you have to be firm but gentle. not too much.
How do you cut the string before you put it in?
Yeah, you just press a little and then pull it back and then take it out. When you are pushing back, just be sure that this has gone inside. If it stays like this, it's not correct. It has to go inside. And make sure after you engage it completely, then you remove the maintenance mode. You make sure that the string sits on the channels. Then you come over here and you make sure that the strings sit on saddles.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see that everything's okay. Then you release the maintenance. Otherwise, it will pop. This can hit the back wall and it can break the ball bearings inside.
Okay.
I'm making it like this. Maintenance. Yes, we know. Yeah. Do not never flip this.
Okay.
It's always side. If you flip this and the strings go around this, then you'll have a mess. Then the last part. There's this lever. You see?
Yeah.
This is the neck removing system. You can do it with one hand, but what I recommend is with your two thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
You just hold the neck underneath,
Mm-hmm.
and then when it separates even a few millimeters, it's done. The thing is, after you have a hard string gauge, 0.11s, then it will sit more firmly. Maybe you have to pull it a little more. Don't be afraid to pull it because it's very solid. It's a welded titanium. You can't break it.
Okay.
Then what we are doing is just repositioning the strings on the saddles. Checking this side. Then what we are doing is removing that. The only thing you can do wrong is if you don't tighten this ring a few times.
Yeah.
If it's only sitting on the plastic like this, you can break the plastic.
Okay.
So you have to be sure that the arm is 3-4 times a minimum. I prefer this way. This is my way. But Ali is doing, for example, this one.
And this tremolo doesn't need any adjustment more.
It does have if you change the string gauge. For example, if you go from 0.9 to 0.10, you have to tighten the springs. The lines are, one is low output humbuckers, which is our Amber series. 2 is Flare. 3 is Blaze. 2 is Mid. 3 is high output humbuckers. 4 is Extreme, which is our Inferno. And we have also active pickups, which are not labeled like this, but they are like empty boxes, black. And so you can instantly tell which output this pickup has. Of course, we have many pedals, and with the pedal system, you have all the controls are written here on the sides. So FK1 is front knob 1. FK2 is front knob 2. And BK is back knob, same. So when you engage it to the first position, for example, first card, you mean this card, then FK1 and FK2 are these. It's like an apartment. So 1 is base, 2 is, first floor, second floor, think of like this. So what it says, FK1 volume and FK2 is mixed. This is for the FX pedal. FK1 gain, as I told you, gain and volume all the time. FK2 volume. P is push pull.
Okay, yeah.
Gain switch.
Yeah.
Toggle harmonics here, HRM. This is it changes the harmonic structure of the pedal. Okay, for this card.
Yeah.
Each card has different labeling. Back knob 1, 1. So there are 4 knobs. Back knob 1, back knob 2. Okay. Back knob 1, 1. Again as apartment. Back knob 1, 1. Back knob 1, 2. 2, 1. Back knob 2, 2. Labeled here. Back knob 1, 1 treble.
Yeah.
Back knob 2, 1 is the mid. Back knob 2, 2 is bass. This does nothing for this pedal because there is no back knob 1, 2. So if you know the structure, then after a while, after using it and you don't think about back knobs. So all the controls are written here, and we give also a sheet. You see where's back knob 1, 2, whatever you see on the guitar. So in the beginning you can put in front of you and you can instantly see what's going on there. Turn it and then it goes back. And then when you are setting this back, just be careful with this, so they will crush these metal pieces. That's why you just carefully insert this with the right orientation, and then push it, and then you just push it, turn it back to the channel. If you turn it counterclockwise, so you release the tension, it will go like C shape, you know, up and down. Up is clockwise. You see it's now outer bending. It goes like this. But when we put it to the guitar, then it will bend it and it will make a straight line that way. This is how we use the truss rod. And also we have a neck angle adjustment here, which we don't recommend, but if someone needs it, you just release it first with this big screw, and then with this one, this gap determines the neck angle. The larger the gap, the neck is down. It's a very sensitive adjustment, and you won't need that hopefully never, because it sets the neck angle. It determines also the position of the bridge. Because down it has to go up, and we make it ready in the factory. But the truss rod setting is only something like that small. It's only that way or that way.
Nou, dat was een fantastische rondleiding door Cem Köksal van Shark Guitars. Ik was echt onder de indruk van het hele productieproces, de innovatieve dingen die ze toepasten in de productie, maar ook in de gitaar zelf. En Cem die heeft mij een goede uitleg gegeven over de innovaties van de gitaar, hoe die in elkaar zit, hoe je hem in en uit elkaar moet halen. En ik zie er naar uit om de gitaar straks te verkopen in Nederland namens Blackbird Guitars. Dus als je geïnteresseerd bent, dan ga naar www.blackbirdguitars.nl en dan kun je ze bestellen.